Hey everybody, Joanna here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what's going on with the supply chain and what you can do to protect yourself and your family during these crazy times we now live in. As some of you know, I have been a truck driver since 2010, and I am a stock market and crypto investor. So I, of course, always have a finger on the pulse of the supply chain. I am working in intermodal, moving shipping containers in and out of the ports, but mainly in and out of the rail yards. Normally, I am working in the Seattle area, but I am currently helping out here in Southern California where we have a driver shortage. Which, to be honest, we've had a driver shortage for years, but it's been exacerbated by the pandemic. But we also now have a backlog of ships off the coast of California due to there being a worker shortage, again, because of the pandemic. So we're unable to get the containers off the ships quickly enough to have them delivered to the receivers in a timely manner. And of course, we still have freight here within the US that needs to be moved around. So now we have a container shortage, which is driving up the price of shipping containers, which inevitably will cause the prices of products and services to go up now that trucking companies have to pay more for these containers. And in many cases, they're buying containers that they originally didn't plan on buying, but now have to. This coupled with the fact that we there are shutdowns going on in China and factories, the shipping ports, terminals of shipping ports. Just a couple months ago, I believe it was. There's a terminal of a shipping port that handles 25% of all products and goods shipped out of there got shut down because in China, if just one person in a facility tests positive for COVID, they shut down the entire facility, understandably to protect everybody around there. And to add to this even further, they now have rolling blackouts. They have an energy shortage, which would explain why they banned crypto mining in their country. It's not that they didn't want the crypto miners there because they were making money off of that too, but uh, they don't even have the power to keep their own lights on, let alone run these mining rigs as well. So things are about to get ugly pretty quickly. Some of you probably have already noticed as you're going to your favorite stores and restaurants and you're seeing signs of the shortages going on there. Retailers have known about this for maybe 2-3 months and have quietly been ordering larger quantities of the products that they sell so that hopefully they have enough to tide them over through the holidays, through Black Friday, and by the time they run out, most people will be broke anyway. But of course, we still have the matter of food and household staples, which is going to be a major concern. Um, Now, I wouldn't suggest panicking. Me personally, what I have been doing is when I go to the store and buy things for my household, I buy just a little bit more than what I normally do. I think if we all just do that, just buy a little bit more, don't go crazy, it will help to not shock the system quite so much. Because then you got to remember, other people need the same stuff too. Um, Now, I don't think it's going to be quite like it was last year with the toilet paper shortage and the hand sanitizer shortage. People aren't going to be hoarding it as much, I don't believe. But if you're one of those people who do hoard toilet paper, shame on you. I mean, we all got to wipe our butts, right? That's my thoughts on it. Be sure to stock up on dry goods and canned goods. If you have a deep freezer, stock up on that. Just recently, I've actually got a Costco membership, And I hate paying for memberships for these stores that sell stuff in bulk stuff, but I want to be prepared for the worst. Um, in addition to that, you may want to go to an army surplus store and buy a case of MREs to use as a last resort. Now the MREs are salty as all hell, so definitely want to do that as a last resort. But besides that, they have the longest shelf life of any food that you'll find in the stores. So that's my thoughts on it from the perspective of a truck driver and an investor. And if you've watched this video to the end, thank you. Feel free to drop a comment down below, you know, something to the moon or yikes or whatever, so I know that you've watched it all the way through. And that's all I have for today. Thank you and take care.